Ethiopia is back in the headlines, and not for reasons anyone hoped for. If you thought the 2022 Pretoria peace agreement ended the crisis in Tigray, the reality is things are heating up all over again. Just 3 days ago, the TPLF, the Tigray People's Liberation Front, accused Ethiopia's federal government of breaking the truce. They say there's fresh military mobilization near the Tigray borders, restrictions on humanitarian aid, and that vital services in Tigray still haven't been fully restored. According to the TPLF, these aren't minor infractions. They're undermining the fragile peace that millions depend on. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, though, isn't taking these allegations lying down. A week ago he publicly claimed the TPLF was regrouping for another conflict, but the TPLF shot back, insisting they're committed to peace, and accusing the government of fabricating reasons for renewed aggression. They called the Prime Minister's comments provocative and said it only makes reconciliation harder. And now, rhetoric has escalated further. The TPLF is warning of an imminent government offensive against Tigray, raising alarms about civilian safety and even the possibility of war reigniting. They're also pointing fingers at Eritrean troops, alleging border militarization and outside interference. Zooming out, this isn't just a Tigray problem. In Addis Ababa, there are reports of ethnic Tigrayans being arbitrarily detained, and neighborhoods with large Tigrayan populations facing increased surveillance. Ethnic profiling and civil liberty violations are real concerns, further stoking tensions far beyond the battlefield. Then there's the white gold rush, sesame farming in western Tigray. This prized crop is now a flashpoint, with Tigrayan farmers facing displacement, Amhara forces accused of land grabs, and control over this fertile land, intensifying the conflict. This isn't just about politics. It's about who gets to benefit from Ethiopia's resources. And let's not forget the bigger picture. The Horn of Africa is already fragile. Ethiopia's internal strife threatens to spill over borders, with Eritrea's military moves and tense relations with Sudan and Somalia complicating everything. Global powers are circling, eyeing the Red Sea, which only adds to the pressure. So why hasn't Western Tigray, including the key town of Humera, been returned, as promised in Pretoria? The truth is, it's complicated. Competing territorial claims, local resistance, and high economic stakes make it a tough knot to untangle. What should the world do? For starters, push for independent investigations into truce violations, demand full humanitarian access, encourage international mediation, and support efforts to lower ethnic tensions, especially in cities like Addis. Only then is there hope to keep the fragile peace alive. This is a story that affects millions, and it's far from over. Stick around because I'll be here to break down what happens next.